Don't tell me that he got Filipinas like complaining. So bakit yung mga Pinay sa ano yung gana?
It's not like that. He's basically almost considering going back to the Philippines.
To find women, to find a wife.
You basically, because he's been here all his life. Okay. The problem here is he's come across two different issues here. The Filipinas that he's met in California. Okay, he's from I forget where, but good looking guy, light skinned Filipino, speaks mainly English. Baluktutin yung Tagalog yan, whatnot. So he says like it's either one, the Filipino American or the Filam women or the Filipino women that are born here are just too Americanized. You know what I mean? Two, the Filipinas that came from the Philippines and then all of a sudden moving here adapts to the culture too much or too quickly. And in most cases, forgets about their Filipino lives or culture. Not completely, pero meaning nag-adapt na the way women are here in the States. Na malalakas yung loob talaga. So he's it caused a concern for him. He was like saying that it was so hard. A lot of these women are just being too outspoken, even though it's out of place. Getting caught up to the idea of, oh yeah, it's all about money, money, money type of thing. You know what I mean?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is that what you call feminism? I'm asking. I'm not trying to be sarcastic because that's one of the things that comes to mind, or that's one of the things that I've been hearing about. Like this whole feminism thing is taken out of proportion and it's going overboard. And I'm like, what is feminism? I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. It's like women empowerment, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm asking. Is it about women empowerment? Or is it?
Yeah. Again, sometimes it gets taken out of proportion and blown out of place and whatnot. Pero
I'm asking because is it women empowerment, or is it being entitled because I'm in the Western world now?
What'd you say? Yeah, it's women empowerment, but the entitlement sometimes mixes in already, though. That's the problem there, I think. But I don't know.
Okay. But so what happened to this? What's happening? Is this like a whole generation?
This guy is just having this.
Did he infect like a whole generation of other Filipino men to try to come back to the Philippines, or are we talking about one guy?
We're talking about just him and his brother. Actually, his brother is actually starting to. So David is.
Are they
basically
in the local
trying
news?
to find a more traditional woman, somebody
Did they start a vlog? Or where did you get this again? Sorry, I missed.
No, I just saw it on
introduction.
TikTok. I just saw it on TikTok, randomly on TikTok. I tried finding it again, but I can't find it.
Oh, okay.
And basically, it's like one of those clips on TikTok that was like 3 minutes long or whatever.
Basically, but it was a whole rant about not being able to find a Filipino woman in the U.S.
Correct. Yes. So now he's venturing off to the Philippines because he wants to find not necessarily a Filipino woman per se, but a woman that would be more traditional. The word that he used would be a calmer woman.
I know exactly what that means.
Yeah, he's looking for a calmer woman. That for some reason he can't find it in California. He's tried dating Filipino women. He's dated white women and whatnot. And his biggest gripe was, for some reason, he was having a hard time. What's the word that I was looking for? He said calmer. He's looking for a calmer woman, but he's just having a hard time compromising conversation with a person, basically. So now his parents said, why don't you try Filipino dating? Yada yada yada.